Hey guys, and welcome to the Saturday stream. We are in Kerbal Space Program playing the career mode that we have been playing for years now. Coming up on years. Oliver Siroski, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the chat. You are officially the first. I've also noticed that my chat window is not working on screen. That might be a bad thing. We'll have a look and see what's going on here. Let's try a quick reset. Just got the notification. Awesome. Okay, cool. That's now working. Let's come back here and make sure that we've got some fuel in here. The aim for today... Oh, wow, Captain Subs. Nice, man. Nice. Not seeing you in some time. The aim for today is first to go and get some debris out of orbit. I don't care which bit of debris. We are literally... Yeah, that's fine. We're literally just going to go have a look, see what we are close to, and grab that and bring it back. We're probably going to do that a couple of times if we possibly can. Thomas Slaven, how you doing, buddy? And Landstrider, wow, you're up early, man. How you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're up early just because you woke up and was full of ping rather than, I don't know, having something boring to do. Can you donate via PayPal? You can donate via PayPal. I'm not sure if the super chat underneath, if you look underneath where you chat, there's like a dollar sign inside a blue square. That there is an ideal way of making a small donation to me. That would be great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The notification was prompt. Okay, cool. That's nice. I wasn't expecting everyone to turn up quite so early, so I'm on a little bit of a filler mission right now. I'm just going to go grab a bit of debris out of orbit. I don't know which debris. Let's do it. Let's have a look. Bam! Because we are full of all sorts of stuff that we need to go get. I'm not even sure what's on a good orbit. There we go. Let's set this as target. This is almost perfect. This is almost perfect. Ideally, we would want one a little bit closer. Are these all on the surface? Yeah, a lot of them are. Okay, let's turn this back up. Get it? There it is. Let's turn that back off. We've got this one lined up, so it should be all a-okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. Super Chat takes PayPal. Awesome. I suppose I should get an actual twitchy PayPal set up at some point. I could put that in the description. Oh, I didn't even realise people wanted to donate just via the magic of PayPal. Now that I know, I will try and do something about that. I'm not sure if... I suppose I'm going to need my own bank account for Twitchy, right? Hey, Hollywood Games. How you doing, buddy? Gaming. Gaming. And the Scotch Egg. Buddy, how you doing? I've just been refreshing the page for the past 10 minutes. Nice. Is everything working okay out there? YouTube is kind of giving me bad signals. I've got to say, YouTube is telling me that we are in an amber situation here. Amber. I'm also gonna prepare my first hot chocolate of the day. Early on, I feel like I need a drink. I wish I'd mix something a bit more pokey in with it. Hot chocolate and brandy kind of sounds alright. She's a lovely girl, really, Brandy. Anyway, shall we move on? No, not that one. This one, thank you. Could be better. Oh, no. When people say that on the internet, there's generally something serious going down. Germany. It's working fine for you. Okay, always have amber. It's not bad. Okay, that's fine. As long as people are getting this in glorious... I don't know, whatever you can receive it in. I'm putting out in 720. I don't know what people are receiving in. I should imagine there's a lot of 440s on the go. That is a pretty standard thing. Alright, are these getting closer? They're not like this, are they? Okay, I'm going to turn to stability assist and we're going to try and push our Apple apps up a little bit more. Look at that. Immediately we start bringing these two together. We're only 100 kilometers away. Let's go. Just join. At the moment, we are... Well, I've literally just started the stream 4 minutes ago. 4 minutes. So you're doing all right. You know what's going on. We are relaunching Kessler's Chariot with Jeb in there. Also, let's have a look here. How long have we got to the Elu transfer? I was designing a little ship for Jeb to take to Elu. I'm trying to make it so he's got everything he could possibly need. A little run-around ship, the mining equipment to keep it stocked, the science lab so he can level up and stuff. And we're just going to send Jeb out to Elu at some point. I'm just waiting on the actual... that was pretty good. It's pretty good. If I do this and then we switch to target, oh look at that, look at that. We should be able to get closer as we get closer, if you see what I'm saying. If you do see what I'm saying. Ooh, ooh. Let's check that bit of staging. Go. We might be a little bit too far away. We've used this shit before, so we know it can work. We definitely know it can work. This is coming running down. Okay, cool. On phone, so it's pretty small. Yeah, okay. Just changed to 720. That's good. Audio is good. Video looks fine. This is cool. The quality is switching on and off. Well, I'm going to have to just assume that things are working out for us. I like assuming things. You'll see we've made a small upgrade to the Kessler's chariot. The lifting probe over there, well, the lifting core over there, has a probe attached to it. So as soon as we get ourselves up into a decent orbit... How far? This is still racing in incredibly quickly, isn't it? Oh well, we just got to try and get this target speed down. Just got to try and get the target speed down. No, it's just fun with exams. Exams are good. Mario or Sonic? I really enjoyed Sonic as a child, but that's because, you know, we were relatively poor and could only afford a Sega. Mario is good now, especially Mario Maker. Mario Maker has completely changed the game on, you know, trying to compare platformers. How do you send money via PayPal? I don't have an account set up right now. Well, I suppose, like, yeah, that's the one. Captain Subs has got it. Captain Subs has got it. Okay, are we doing all right? Are we doing okay? We are kind of actually making... Yeah, look at this. We're making for an actual rendezvous here. Just like straight shot from launch. This is crazy. This is crazy. Just waiting for this yellow circle here to meet my anti-target node. Look at that. Fourth. Oh, no, I put the wrong button. Ah, that's all right. We can live with that. We can live with that. What I should have pressed was X, but I had my finger hovering over the map button. We can get this down to less than 100 meters. Can we get down even more? Oh no. Are you down? Are you guys down? Okay, so we've got to just wait. It's going to take me a little while to lose this whole 180 meters per second. Have you ever seen someone that looks sweet, but if they get any criticism, they microwave their hamster? Yeah, I've met quite a few people like that in my life. Nothing to worry about. Full burn. Full burn. Slow it down. Let's get the rendezvous going. I can't believe how smooth this is going. Very rarely do we get straight up there. Very rarely do we get straight in for it's actually going to be really good. Oh, I'm going to overshoot just a little bit. But look how close. Look how close. Okay, let's stop there. RCS, slow it down. All the way down. Let's just stop. We can start planning how to connect to stuff. Okay, there we go. I would actually like to aim for this one. Can I can aim my camera? I can't. That wasn't what I wanted. Let's press V again. Oh, the camera locked. That's exactly what we want. No, one again. Orbital chase locked. This is what we want. So now I can just kind of point my camera at it. About there? About there. Oh, I'll tell you what. It'll probably be a lot better if we arm this. There we go. Line up perfectly. No, that's not a perfect alignment. Is that a perfect alignment? We'll try harder as we get closer. Ooh, extend these solar panels. At some point we'd run out of power and then that would be fun. Let's have a look up here. What are we doing? Okay, yeah, we're all good. We're all good. We are literally about to run out of power, but I think we can live with that. Okay, I want to aim just a little bit above the target marker. As you can see, the marker is at the bottom. I want to get about middle. About middle. I don't know how well that's going to work, but that's what we're going to aim for. Did I bring any lights? No, I brought some cockpit lights. That's nice. Let's get the interior view. That's always the best way to look, right? Are you guys not wooed by this? Are you not like, wow, look at that? Glories! Glories. Only accepts debit or credit. Oh, man. Okay, well, we're going to have to set up a PayPal thing then. So I'm afraid right now, no, we cannot do that. I really thought Super Chat took PayPal. Oh, well. Right, let's fly in. I got lost in thought here. Lost in thought. Let's go over this way. Does that look? This is looking good, right? This is looking good. Let's go down a little bit. Just drift down just the smallest amount. Turn my face this way. Pull back. Pull left. Let's do it. Let's have a good connection. Good clean fun. Pop. Nice. Like, actually really nice. Let's turn that off. Actually, I wanna go that way. If it's all possible, let's go that way. Okay, we got any fuel to transfer out of this? No, we don't. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Where is the Apple apps for this particular one? We're going to go all the way up here. This is where we're going to go. And reverse. No, yes, no. That's 74 periapps is pretty steep. We definitely want it deeper though. Much deeper. About to run out of monoprop. Of liquid fuel, sorry. 40? That's quite good. If we could get it down to 20, I'd be happier. There we go. So now, I want to throw this away. And be like, release. Disarm this for a second, just so we can see what we're doing. Swap background. Periapps down at 18. Can I use some RCS to do this? Oh, I can, but it's painful. Let's get this back up. There we go. And then we're going to see what else we can get close with. That would be nice, right? Let's deorbit this first. Should be nice and easy. Chat has gone quiet. Has my lack of PayPal saddened everybody? I can understand that. Do I have a fidget spinner? No, I just have lots of stuff to play with. I'm learning yo-yo at the moment. It's good fun. It's good fun. Yeah, I've got keys on my desk. Yeah, so like, I've had this sort of hyperactivity for a very, very long time. 30 years now. And I've learned other ways of dealing with it. Kind of had to. Alright, here we go. Which way are we facing? This way. Oh, we're going to have overheats. Oh, let's have overheats on the way down. Oh, not. Oh, okay. If the engine points forwards, we're never going to have an overheat, because the engine can take, like, much more damage than anything else can. Chocolatey goodness. Hey, RJ, how's it going, man? Tuishongi first, the Messiah. Oh man, the Messiah would not stand a chance. He's not ruthless enough. How does one... Captain Subs, I believe, actually, to be honest, dude, you're one of my patrons, right? Let's go and just double check this. Sorry if the internet just suddenly crashes out. We're just going to watch this drop down. Somewhere in here... Oh, someone remind me to release my UHC video this weekend. I completely forgot to do so last weekend, and that kind of just got left behind. That's a bad. Yeah. That towel, man. That towel. Let me. Bam. Let's get you on here. Add moderator. Now, Landstrider is not a moderator. The other way, sorry, not a patron. The other way of becoming a moderator is to become someone who has proved themselves invaluable when the chat gets out of hand. How do I become a patron? You go to, www.patreon.com/Twitchy. Make yourself a small donation there, and that's about it. I will warn you. No, excuse me. Yes, heed the warning. I'm not above taking mod off of patrons. Sorry, patron. Yeah, mod. I'm not above that. If people get out of hand, I will quite happily do so. But there you go. Hey, Spaceman McCann. Spaceman CM, I suppose that is how that's actually supposed to be read. We're about to crash. Woo! And Ramon, how's it going? How is it going? I hope you guys are all having good times. We are currently just deorbiting bits of space trash because I have a lot. We've got four. Because I've got. Oh no, it's not working. This much debris to deal with. So it will help my PC immensely if we got rid of some of it. Ba-bam! Oh. Is it all gone? It's all gone. Okay, I thought we were going to have a little trouble there. The craft that we're using to deorbit stuff is Kessler's Chariot. Let's go to the tracking station because it won't let me swip stuff. Hollywood Gaming says he will meet me. I did, yes, hello. Pieman ABC, how's it going? G'day. Hollywood Gaming, don't go over the top. Wait until the end of my stream and just kind of give me a poke. That'll be a much better idea. Much better idea. Thank you. That's great. No littering in space. Hey, Pulsar Gaming, how's it going, buddy? Trying our best to not be litterer. Put parachutes on the stages, then recover them. So I've been working on little save packages. So imagine this bit here with the monoprop, yeah, with then parachutes and solar panels on it. So literally just this little front unit is a craft that goes round and rescues, in big inverted commas. I can terminate debris, yes, Fred Old, I can, but that's not fun, is it? That's not fun. We'll do things. Ooh, which one should we go for? This one's quite close. What is on the similar orbit to what we're on? The closer orbit we can get to what we're on, the better chances we. Maybe I've got like a really extreme one here. Like, look at this. This is also a really extreme. Let's set our target here. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Here's a good crossover. Ooh. No, that's a terrible crossover point. Where? That one up there. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to have to go with this. So the first move I'm going to do. Add this maneuver, and we are going to get ourselves in a coplanar scenario. This is the descending node, so we're going to go up to about there. What I'm trying to do is line up my descending node and my intercept node. Yeah, it's called an intercept node. Sorry, I had a little brain fart there. I was like, what's this one called? I can't remember, guys. I need to know what this one is called. I was in a video, so I went out for views and subs. Yeah, straight up, man. Very nice design on that. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks. I try my best. A lot of people reckon my designs are trash. And let's be honest, if you're looking for high efficiency, yeah, they're pretty trash. 61. Can we do this with the RCS? I'm going to try it. But I just like making stuff that looks weird. Ramon doesn't normally like streams, but this is awesome. Thank you. I have actually been thinking that my channel has been sorely missing recorded video Kerbal content, so I got to do that. Sign off. If I had a Sharpie, I would, man. How many chariots do you think I'll need? Many. This is the second chariot we've got. We only really seem to get about 2 per. I just realised I haven't changed my title from last time. But that's not a problem, because we are going to be doing the same thing as well, not the same thing. We are going to be finishing the job that we started last time. There is a Minmus base up there. Oh, please tell me it says Minmus, not the Mun. Yeah, okay. There is a Minmus base out there that needs 20 Kerbal seating allowance or something like that. I can't remember exactly how many. I'll tell you what, we can find out how many up here. 9 Kerbals. We need to get 20 Kerbals. What? So I've got to make a 9 Kerbal habitation unit out there somewhere. So that's going to be fun. Add this maneuver. So first off, let's try swinging this out. Ooh, do you guys see that on the far side? Bam. 11 kilometers. Oh, look at this. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna try this. We're going to try this. It's going to be painful and inefficient, but I like the look of it. Mr. Warther, Mr. Monies, Hello. Twitchy is a humour-focused builder. If you want efficiency, try to provide that. Yeah. Do my designs work? Yes. So everyone tells me how terrible my designs are. I'll tell you, I have only failed one contract in this 2-year span, and that was because I forgot about it and ran out of time, not because I failed the mission. Very often when off to other planets, I have to prepare a rescue mission as well. That is very often. I think I've made it back from Juna without rescue missions before. Hey Viper 206, how you doing? I've been here for ages. When will I upload The War Season 2 Episode 1? I have. If you're waiting for the one past the setup, I was waiting for Landstrider to drop his, which I believe is coming very shortly because obviously I am at the last of the turn. So I need to wait for other people. And as soon as that one gets done, I will drop my video. It's going to be very good. We're going after Juna, of course, because, you know, I am religiously mandated to go after the desert planet. I am a desert tribe. If you remember in Season 1, we were living in the desert on Kerbin. And obviously after the nuclear radioactive waste ground that is Kerbin became a thing, and we had to move, I chose Elu for some reason. And upon doing so, I was like, this is not my planet. This is not where I need to be. I have been misassigned gender from birth, and I wish it to be... Am I, completely out of fuel now? Did I just hit X? I hit cancel at the exact moment we ran out of fuel. That is crazy. We're not going to be able to meet this. No, we're not. I mean, I'm going to go try, and when that fails, because it will, we will attempt... Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to stop myself on RCS. Just not a chance. But that said, we can bring ourselves back because we'll be right up at Apple Apps. Look, right here. So let's warp up this way. I'm going to switch to target. Let's turn all that space debris back off. We're just after this one piece right here. I need to try and match my orbit with it as we get close. Otherwise explosions are a fun change of pace on occasion. Yeah, I don't think they're terrible. I love them. Nice to see things outside the box. Yeah, I love my designs. Let's go program. This is not gonna work because if I start pushing here, look. Oh, actually they're kind of staying the same. It's going to take a long time. Let's do some hacks. 3, 4 into the world of the Kraken. Let's see if we can deal this. I'm going to right click and bring that up. No, I don't think we're going to do this. I am not. Hey, Tom, how are you doing, buddy? On Elu, you can easily drop many drones on your enemies. Yes, I did. Very, very much. So it's easy to leave Elu, but then when you say going to Moho, you have got, 7 kilometers per second to try and burn off? Cake or cookies? Cookies every time. Cookies every time. You should have put a refueling station. I do have a refueling station up here. Where is it? There it is. Station Alpha. It's really bad. It was like, as indicated by the name, it was the first station I put up here. And we've not really been bothered with Kerbin since. So that's a thing. Go to the sun and praise it. Hey, Hilas Lukos? Great plan. I like that. So Pulse is saying I can drop many drones. What I managed to do last time was actually drop a ship with many drones inside it. Oh, well, with 2 drones, but, you know. This isn't going to work, is it? This is not going to work. Okay, we're going to swap to orbit, and we're going to slow ourselves down like this instead, and we're sending Jeb home. Bring Jeb home. Hashtag Jeb goes home. I'm not sure how much monoprop we got left. Oh, actually, maybe we could have made it. Oh, anyway. All right, doesn't matter. I was super worried about running out. You need it just to refuel the deorbiter. Yeah. Make a mass relay doesn't really work on this, unfortunately. You can have. Well, I mean, I say that you can have like sets of engines set up to push the thing in the middle. So if you do like 3 around, I'm going to say points of a triangle pointed towards the middle, that might work. Should we go and try that? I don't know who we're going to launch. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Periap's height is right the way down. Let's bring Jeb home. He's not actually going to make it directly home. We're going to turn round part of an orbit first, aren't we? Warp here. Oh, we are so jumping into the atmosphere there. I love breaker parts. They're good, right? They're good. Hey, Gentleman Craft, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good time. Anybody that I haven't personally welcomed out there, let me know in the chat. Bernd, light me up instead. Fill me with honor. Change me. Is that the lyrics to a song or something? Sounds like some metal. You know, the really nasty type of music where everyone sings about love and metaphors. Sorry, I got a mate of mine who is like super into metal, and he keeps trying to tell me how like hard and dark it is. And I listen to breakcore. I should probably pull that out straight away, which immediately sets us up for troubles because I'm a dance music guy and he's a band guy. Yeah. So that's how that goes. And I'm always like, yeah, your music so hard and nasty. Love ballads, man. What are you doing? I'm trying to slow myself down with my RCS. I doubt it's working very much. In fact, it's not working at all. But thankfully, we're not relying on those. We've got parachutes at the top here. I'm surprised. Oh, there we go. There they go. I was about to say, I'm surprised my solar panels haven't broken off yet. Oh, look, there's some debris over there. Hey, how's it going? Untitled craft. Always good when it's an untitled craft. Other things not blowing up yet? I really thought things would have started blowing up yet. Look at these red lines. And we're still going very fast. In fact, we are going very fast still. We must have been coming in from quite a height. In fact, we were, but that's fine. Please don't blow up my cockpit. Let's start spinning. Woo! Spinning's a good trick, right? I'm sure I saw that in a movie somewhere. Oh, as long as we don't lose parachutes, we'll be all good. Super worried about losing parachutes. Ugh! Like this? This is how we come down, right? Well, it's a little more explosive than I was expecting, but that's pretty good. Spin for safety, that's the one, man. Use my RCS, already done that. Solar panels are gone, that's cool. Tom Slavin is hungry. Can someone put Burnt in timeout for me, please? Should have actually put some wings in it, yeah. I'll try spinning, that sometimes works. It's true, it's true. So some little kid called Anakin told me that spinning's a good trick. Could have flown it in. It would have been good to have flown it in, actually. Would have been good. More hot chocolate, people. Let's get some more chocolate. Oh, wow, cool, nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks. We'll have none of that, even if you're trying to be funny, Burnt. None of that, even if you're trying to be funny. Weatherflyer, how you doing, buddy? Nice to have you here. We are currently bringing Jed back home. In fact, okay, so let's talk about a dilemma here, guys. And I will show you my dilemma. Let's add a transfer window. Now, obviously, I want to go from Kerbin to Elu. It says it's 141 days. But if I was to set this up with this one, transfer window planner, I'm sure you guys are aware of it, and we're going to Elu. These are going to deploy, right? When risky. Thanks. Okay. So, are we here? What's our actual time? Year 36. So earliest date year 38. Let's put this as year 40. Okay. Now plot it for me. Bam. And it tells me my best one is. Oh no. Let's just add it to the alarm. I mean, that's even earlier. Every time I run this, it sends me to a different place. Sends me to a different place. So which one do we go with? This is the Kerbal alarm clock, so I'm tempted to go with that. 118 days. I mean, like, what is that? What is that? So that's the thing. Tom, hit me face on the table again. Awesome. Rubble King, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Man, I can't pronounce your name, else I would go for it. Hakra Korambunda? I don't know. Yeah, that's bad. I know that's bad. I'm sorry. I feel shamed. I feel shamed. Suka Blate? Blayate? I don't know. I'll go with that. Alright, we are coming down. Maybe a little bit too fast, actually. Let's try and crash that probe body before... Oh... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Woo! Jeb is safe. Jeb is safe. Wasn't really after safety, Jeb. Whichever is the shortest. Rebel King loves my videos. Thank you. I love the people that love my videos. I think that's amazing. You guys give me the motivation to carry on and go and do other things. So, 9 Kerbals. Indeed, don't swear, this is family friendly. Build a hovercraft. Oh man, if I had the technology to do so. Yeah, if I unfortunately, we've got a thing at the moment. And the thing at the moment, oh, you can't see that. Let's move this here. I don't know who can read this, but I will mouse over things that we need to do. So I have built a surface post on Minmus, and I have ticked all these boxes, apart from this one right here. This one right here. We need to send up a facility for 9 Kerbals. 9 Kerbals. Now, this is definitely something I can do, but the question is, how do we want to do it? I don't think I want to do it in the VAB. Let's leave there. Let's leave there. Oh, Mad Frank! Buddy! How's it going, man? How's it going? Oh, well then, get rid of him, please, guys. We've had people, I know that, but in CSGO... He was supposed to kill Jeb a couple of weeks ago. No, we're sending him to... In fact, I did kill Jeb. I did kill Jeb. Ring of cabin crews. So my plan... You're good, man. You're good. Okay, cool. Nice one, Captain Subs. Cheers, dude. That is exactly what I wanted. You are the man. You are the man. So we're saying... Oh, I don't have the passenger cruise. Like, we could use that. This one. Yeah, exactly this. Exactly this. Okay, so there are ways we can attach this. There are various ways we can attach this. The way I'm going to attach it, it's not with the rage. So we need to do this weirdly. I'm going to show you some tricks if you want to do things weird. I'm going to put the ring of... Oh, no, we want them on the outside, right? Okay. Does that look about central to you guys? Looks about central to me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my root part to the octagonal strut. I know, crazy. And then I should be able to break this. No. Alright, that was not what I wanted to do. Delete Control Z. Oh, it doesn't know how to do it because I've put it in the wrong... Okay, let's try this again. Brand new. I'm trying to work out new things, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. Maybe I wanted to go with the... crew cabin? Yeah, let's go with the crew cabin being the root part. Because I want to have this on the front with a docking port on it being the bit that interfaces with the base that I've already got up there. It's very important that we have it be able to meet with the base. Okay, so let's try this instead. There, then there. Okay, then we take this off. Yes, okay, cool. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Ish. Like so? Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to push this literally just down and be like, bleh, bleh. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then I'm going to change the root part back from you to you. Oh, I've done a mistake. It's not the worst in the world. We can definitely fix it with a bit of this. Okay, like that. Do people feel good with this? I kind of feel good with this. So what have we got so far? Let's bring this up. 3 people. Oh, no, it's parts 3. Gonna have to count, aren't we? 3. Oh, no, wait, no. It tells us up here. Ta-da! Hey, that's more in the command pod than I thought. Or the crew... that's 4. That's already many. I wasn't quite expecting that many. It's not going to stop me sending them up. Let's be honest here. It's not going to stop me. That... What? No. You guys have this problem where you can't find the right orientation, right? Like that, and then I want to double it up. I really thought because this was here, we'd be able to double it out around that, around the parent part. So if I do... Yeah, it's not. So you should be able to change the orientation to be around the parent part, as opposed to around the part that I'm trying to actually connect it to. Doesn't seem to want to play ball with me. That's all right. We can just do it individually. Now, what's everyone's favourite circle degree? Let's do a hexagon like that. No, we're going to go for an octagon. Yeah, it's going to end up being an octagon. Yeah, definitely like that it's going to be. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. I hope everybody is happy with octagons. If you're not, well, we're in a bit of trouble there. Let's grab that back. I've really got to face not out the door. Looking out the door just causes me all worlds of trouble. I think we can... No, we can't turn it like that. Okay. Like this? Hey, what's people saying? Symmetry not going to work. No, not this time. Cindy Ward, hello. Hello. Zinad Ishbarari? Maybe. Sorry if I butchered your name. Try and put something phonetic up and I will try and have another go at it. Octagon! People like that. People like octagons. This is good. Make a passenger plane SSTO to Minmus. I don't have rapiers, and people are always not impressed with my other jet options. Quite disheartening sometimes. Let's go that way. Okay, cool. Just put this all together. No, not that one. This one. Hey, I kind of like the look of it already. Like, we could go with that. Oh. What do people think? Like, we could put... Hang on, let me show you. Let me show you what I have in my brain. What I have in my brain. This one. Like that. I'll take 2 of those if you don't mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna land. I just need to put like a science station on this now, right? What are we going to land it on? LV Terriers 909s, classic. We're going to have 4 of them, so this should be good. Like, this is literally going to be landing fuel. So if we go body of Mun, 7.12 to weight ratio. We can lift 7 times the mass that we have here. That's awesome. Now, of course, the big question is how do we attach wheels to it? Because we want this to be a free travelling thing, right? I want this to be a free travelling thing. I'm going to put it in the middle, like that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to allow this. I'm going to allow this. It's definitely not what I was aiming for, but it is good. It is good. Let's press shift and try... Oh, no. Come here. And try and get it. Does that look drivable? Obviously, it's a little high up the wall here. You know what? I'm gonna take this off here because I know that this upright here, or the flat bit on here, is flat. If you see what I'm saying. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna take this, gonna move it down. Obviously, it would be nice to be able to put this on. What's the word I'm looking for? Like a gantry rail or something like that. People like it. This is cool. I like this. 23 Kerbal Death Machine. Isn't it great? Close the gaps on the out. What, these ones? Yeah, I'll figure something out about that. I'll figure... put it on the cabin, not the engine. Yeah, cool. Landing gear. We'll probably have a front landing gear. We'll have these on the back for power. Ooh. Don't press shift when you click on stuff, guys. You end up grabbing everything. Things don't feel right here. Look, this appears to be pointing... Yeah, look at that. That's not right. It's not right, man. It's not right. Is that better? That's better. That's better. Okay, cool. Sorry, little bit of a confusion there. Now, let's try and get these down on the right spots. Of course, the next question is, of course... How on earth are we going to strap rockets to this? Like actual rockets that are going to get us to the moon. There are other things that we need as well. And I'm not sure if... I know where I can fit one. And people are probably going to not like this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. For anybody that doesn't know what I did, obviously we used that cubic octagonal strut in the middle to connect this to that. Now that is a radial attached part. Look, I can put it down anywhere, which means that the node on the front, or the node on the back here, didn't get used. So I can put this here, and then if I grab another one, you can see that that node is still there. Same happened on the back, and I just kind of slipped an SAS unit in there. I think I'd also like to put a battery in there if I can. Electrical, there we go. Battery. Come here, battery. Look at that. Hacks for the win. You picked up the one you had rooted? Oh, rotate. Okay, cool. I never use wheels. I use skis. Skis are good. Skis are good. Aliens secretly ruling the Earth and making us think the Earth is round. Hey! See, like, that sort of stuff you can joke about, man. We're alright with that. We're alright with that. Another battery and a docking port. The battery is more just to extend stuff out. Now, we're going to have some problems. I know we're going to have some problems. Maybe this will solve my problem. Because on the other side, up on the moon, on the other side, up on Minmus, in fact, not even the moon, we have docking ports that are at various different heights. We've tried to standardise, but it's not worked very well. That one? Yeah, that one. Okay, let's put that in place. Okay, cool. I kind of want the covered docking port. I don't appear to actually have it. Okay, this is nice. How are we going to cover up these things here? There's got to be something like this. No. For starters, I'm not even going to be able to get an attachment point there. Yeah, I think we might just have to live with these guys. If I try and attach any wings. Just Sim 77. Thanks, man. Thanks. We're not going to put wings on this because this is bound for the moon, a place that doesn't have any atmosphere, so we're not going to be able to fly it. What I am going to do, I kind of feel like these wheels need to go back some. What do you guys feel? Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. That works for me. I hope it works for you guys. Now, what I'm going to do now is something very, very odd. But you guys should be used to odd from me by now. Let's put this in the middle here. Does that look about middle? That look about central? Actually looks a little off, doesn't it? Yeah. Kind of got to get this as perfect as possible. Because we're going to do something odd. And odd things need precision. Maybe I got some things wrong here. Let's try moving with this. That's good enough. That's good enough. Decoupler. No, it won't let me attach that like that. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to see if it would. But what we're going to do instead, orange tank. Now it's going to want me to attach it this way, which I admit looks pretty badass. Well, actually, it kind of does. But it's not what I'm going to go for. Oh, no. What we're going to do is start messing around with some of these widgets. I'm going to pull this over as far this way as I can. Swap this around like so. Ooh. Well, what an interesting place that it's ended up. This is not where I wanted it. Central. No, come on. Central. Let's do it. There's central. And then I'll just kind of pull it down. And that should now be attached there. I'm a little worried about what's going to happen on decoupling. So, shall we do a test, people? I kind of fancy doing a test. What are we going to call this? This is Min Hab. Oh, no. Min Base Hab. I may have already got one called that, but there we go. Save. Launch. Stop looking out the door. Silence. Oh, no. What do you mean silence? Solar panels, yes, will be a thing. Okay, I thought I was silent for a moment there. No control or mount. Let's put some Kerbals in here. Jeb's never going. Jeb is not my man. We're gonna have to find out where the rest of my Kerbals are at some point as well. Put some long monoprop tanks in the gap. Or maybe even the small ones, the little radial mount ones. Why you do this? Okay, this is looking good. Okay, test. No. Listen. It's not working. How about... No, ain't camera. What? Not enough crew. Where are they all sat? Transfer crew. Yeah, you. Transfer up here. Now can we do it? There we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that kind of works. Not quite as intended, but well enough. Well enough that when we're in space falling down towards the surface of Minmus, we can do that and then use these engines. That's fine for me. Works for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the explosion. The long radial... do I have those? Do I have those? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, down the bottom there. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, let's do that. Let's do this. Also, solar panels. Or can we turn it like that? And then up a little bit? Hey, hey. Hey, look at that. Almost looks like a hinge or something like that. I am fully behind this plan. I like this. Oh, look at that. Maybe not sticking out quite so much. I did it less so on this side. Like so. Sorry, I got my thinking voice out now. Yes, quite. How about some more though? And these ones we can kind of just do radially here, right? We do it like this, and then we like that. Yeah. I'm just going to do a bit of fuel cramming. There we go. Totally legit, bruv. Totally legit. All right, let's fold this back down because that's nowhere needed. No way needed to be there. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. We now just need to build a lifting mechanism underneath it, which it's not going to be hard, really, is it? Let's be honest here. It's not going to be hard. We're going to start with a poodle. Because everyone likes poodles, right? Why do you not like poodles? What have you got against puppies, man? What have you got against puppies? To be honest, they're yappy little things that just kind of get in the way everywhere. Puppies, not my favourite animal. More of a kitten man myself. You know, I like my house smelling of pneumonia? No, ammonia. Don't forget to add some monoprop. What? Oh man, you and your crazy talk. That is crazy talk. Where are we going to pop them? I'm just going to eyeball it. I know this is not the best way of putting RTS thrusters on your craft. Not even slightly. Oh, actually, not even slightly. Like that, and then some at the front. Guessing the ones at the back have more to lift than the ones at the front. We'll try it like that. So we've already got 2,000 Delta V there, which is more than we need. I'm going to put a more wasteful engine in. That's so much more than we need that I'm embarrassed by that. Because this is just going to take us from Kerbin to Minmus. That's still pretty comparable. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now let's put on a heavy lifter. In fact, let's just put on a heavy lifter. Down here somewhere, heavy one. Bam. Might be, yeah. This is acceptable. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Minmus Habitat 1. Let's do it, guys. We said we're going to finish the bait. Please add the rhino. Okay. Parachutes, no. That's good enough. Cats are superior. Looks like a transformer. Awesome. I am fully behind this looking like a transformer. Okay, we want the command pod. So let's Catalina, Samwin, and Jedsby. I don't even need this many people here, do I? Oh well, let's take them. Go! Extra decoupler in the middle there. Oh, there should be an extra. Oh no, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I don't think if there is just one extra there, I'm not that bothered. I'm not that bothered. Yeah, look. I'm really not though. So let's move that one. Let's come back. Where are you? Okay, so these ones will want to go together. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. So all the engines fire. Solids drop. Liquids drop. Main stage drops, or lifting stage drop. Main stage fires. Get to the moon. Okay, cool. Get to Minmus, not the moon. I keep saying I did this last time. Yeah, two decouplers are fine. Are we going to do this at full speed? I think we are. We're not exactly aerodynamic here, so 2, 1, fire! Punching through the air like a brick. Like a brick. Generally working alright though. Generally working alright. Oh, glory to the Hypnotoad! Which kind of sounds a bit like the engines. The Hypnotoad, not his glory. I don't know what the Hypnotoad's glory sounds like. Answers on a postcard, of course. I'm always willing to hear what you think the Hypnotoad's glory sounds like. We're going far too fast here. I don't mind. We've got lots of extra fuel. I don't care. Have I played the new Space Plan? No, I haven't yet. You mean the one that Scott Manley that played? No, I've not played that, unfortunately. I'd probably take a look at it at some point. Oh wow, we are nearly through the atmosphere already. Liquid fuel has gone. Let's stop burning my liquid fuel. I may have punched a little hard there. It's all fun though. It's all fun. Just let this burn out. Good launch. Thanks, man. It was quick. Why didn't my Separatrons fire? Look, they're there. Oh, they're not there. Okay, that's why they didn't fire. Okay, well, we get to watch these just drift away ever so slightly from me. We're going up to 118 kilometres, which is, about 48 kilometres too high. That's fine. Punch a little hard with a brick, yeah. It's true. I did. You got a problem with my brick flying. We are out of the clutches of the atmosphere right now. You can tell because the music started. Oh, wait. There is a thing I also need to do. Let's spin up. I like spinning up. One of my favourite things to do. Spin. Is this the top speed we're going to pick up? Maybe. Boom. Let's just fire those away. I'd like to make it back round to prograde. Just all the way there. Okay, cool. We're all good. Everything has been thrown back into the atmosphere. This is what we like. We'll try and crash this stage either into Kerbin or to Minmus. I'm not sure which one we'll end up doing. Probably into Kerbin. Given how much I've overshot. Bricks are life. It's true. Okay, cool. Too far! Go! Oh, whoa! Forgot to keep an eye out for the debris. Let's hide this again. Well, that was fun. Okay, we are now waiting for this number here to climb up high enough to actually become usable. Also, the whole time that we're doing this, we're going to be pulling our Apple apps back down because I kind of went over. No, that was very close. I've got to say, the chat seems to be super updatey at the moment. I'm surprised how quickly things are turning over. People are making comment as soon as it happens, which is very unusual. Normally, like, something happens and then there's another like 3 hour comment gap. It's not 3 hours, but you know, 1 out of 10 no explosions. I'm sorry. I'll try for more explosions next time. I really do want my Apple apps to start getting closer to me. Let's just have a look here. Let's just have a look at what's going on here, shall we? Yeah, this is getting pulled down towards me. That's alright. I wonder what that thing is that's coming in. Not that. Like this. Sets target. No, still too far away. Can't see it. This thing on front. It looks so good. I have definitely made a good looking craft here. Maybe YouTube's got their act together. Why did you add the landing gear? Because we need to move it around. We're going to take it to Minmus. It's going to be part of a base there at Minmus. And we need to attach it somehow. Ooh. Whoa! Well, that's what double decouplers does. That was powerful. Nearly made our way up into orbit. We're not quite there yet. You can see this circle pretty much just comes straight back down into the planet. Oh, look, we could go and knock the craft out of the way. I don't want that to be my target. Go away. I don't want that. Can we pull this back down here, please? Thank you. Apple apps, just about 70. That's all I need. We don't need to go up too high. I'm using these numbers here. Bam. Just tell me where everything is. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. Picked up a case of the hiccups. Where's this come from? Someone kill me. Right, what's going on here? Add this maneuver. I think this is where we want to be. Does this look about right? Looks about right. Woo! Too far. A little bit too far. We're going to set this Minmus as the target here. See how far away we are. Let's pull this way. There we go, look. Just like that. Single burn, massive transfer. The fact that our orbit comes in one direction and then comes out quite another indicates to me that this is a burn that gets very close. Oh yeah, look at that. Very, very close. That will do me. That will do me. Let's point in that direction and warp to the next maneuver node. Okay, what's been going on over here? Twitchy, if you were stranded on a desert island, what would you take? Internet? Then Twitchy is going to use his skills to crash into the base. Indeed, I am. I think Landstrider was trying to say it. Maybe YouTube got to act together. Okay. This is my first live text in live chat. Hey, Build It. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Rocket out of 10 honestly could use some bigger explosions. Yeah, hi Build It. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. You will find that we are a friendly bunch here. A friendly bunch. A bit sarcastic at times, but generally quite friendly. Warp to the maneuver. Alright, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get as close as I want to. But it's going to get pretty close. Best KSP YouTuber ever. Well, thank you very much, the Warlord. I would appreciate it very much if you could go around and tell all your friends that play KSP that I am very good. Oh, indeed, as Landstrider says, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It really does let people know that the stuff that I do here is worth watching. It lets YouTube know anyway, and that's the thing. That is the thing. Alex Stahl, how's it going, buddy? How dare you, Twitch, accuse us of being friendly? I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, we're generally friendly. We're accepting, as long as you accept our bad habits. That's the thing. Slam my head into the like button. Yes, Tom. That is what we like. That is what we like. Okay, everything going well. Everything going very, very well. Smash it. Smash it like your mum. Sorry, wait. I am the only live stream. Wow, thanks, Thomas Slevian. I'll be honest, I'm one of the only few live streamers I watch as well. I watch Landstrider. I watch a little bit of Zed, but not many. Tea and biscuit. I've got hot chocolate and bit. Oh no! Oh, I hit my microphone as well. Sorry about that. Oh, guys. I've got no hot chocolate left. Life is not worth living. Ooh. Did we get there? I kind of slipped my finger on the button and I don't know if we got there. Let's kill that. Oh, look at that. We got there. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, that's really good. That's really good. It's not quite as good as we had to begin with. Am I warping at a really slow warp speed again? Warp. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not quite great. Imagine if Tape came and destroyed everything with a space tank. I could imagine that. Me and Tape have faced off before. It was good fun. It was good fun. The Nazi. But anyway, you can't call your tactics Blitzkrieg and say you have the Panther division. Division was the word I was looking for there, and not expect to get called Hitler. It's just what's going to happen. It's just what's going to happen. Oh, we got people here. That's good. But we forgot something, guys. How am I getting signal back? How? Where is the signal going? Hey, I'm gonna make do with this. I think this is a good plan. Okay, cool. That's nice. That's nice. Retrograde. Let's drop all the way down to Periaps here. Don't have a Twitch account. I don't have a Twitch account at all, actually. No, I do. Actually, I do have a Twitch account. I just never use it. Never. I just don't like how close they came to stealing my name. Warp here. Unfortunately, they've entered this realm of ubiquity where everyone thinks I stole their name. And it's like, no, I've been calling myself this for like well over 15 years now. Command Pod has a small built-in antenna. That's cool. Did he annex Poland first? Maybe. It was after Austria, really. You should have added a shield decoupler. Yeah, I mean, that would be nice. Is that my base? No, that's not the base. That's the base that we keep getting confused on. So, I may have slowed myself down too much for this, but I'm going to grab this here, add this maneuver, pull this up like so. Oh, we're going the other way, are we? That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. No. Just gotta balance it up right now. Just want to see my periaps again, and then I'll be a happy bunny. Are people happy bunnies out there? If you're not a happy bunny, what type of rodent are you? Let's go that way. It has to be a rodent. What is your favourite rodent? I know a lot of people are now going to answer capybara. Twitchy doesn't have a Twitch account. He has a Twitch account. Awesome. Alright, let's come in here. That is literally the one we're going for, isn't it? Min-base beta. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let's do this burn. Feel the burn! Is that pretty good? That's pretty good. Okay, let's drop this and see which way round we're coming. Okay, with that in mind, I would like to, I think about here, add a maneuver. We're going to go down a lot. And the spin of the planet should bring my periaps over the top of the base. Are you guys in agreement with this? Do you think this is going to be a thing? I hope so. Yeah, that's going to be fine, right? Like that. Okay, let's try that one. I hope you guys believe in me as much as I believe in myself. Flying Squirrel, Gerbil, Pikachu. The Flying Squirrel, good choice, man, actually. Pikachu, yeah, I mean, like, it's a good choice of rodent. I think we are going to agree that Pikachu does have all the characteristics of... Oh, he come around a little bit more than I was expecting. That's alright, that's fine. We're going to warp here. And then we're going to slow down. I should have... Oh, I've got my thumb on the space bar. You know bad things are going to happen. That one? Min-base beta. Okay, cool. Target. Bring me over this way. We're going to go for a straight up and down landing when we get that close. I don't know, are we? How close are we? I suppose we could do this. Like so? Does that look good? Let's try and go for a north. Let's go for a normal. Calling me normal. I disrespect that statement. A flying pickle. Not taking part in that as no ferret opinion. Mad Frank keeps ferrets. It's funny. Okay, let's go down this way. I always find I have to explain the little in-jokes that happen. Don't believe in yourself, believe in me who believes in you. It's true. It's true. Yeah, exactly. Landstrider is like too much Oni. Spacebar doesn't pause this one. It's really true. It's really true. Mr. The Ghost Games, welcome back, buddy. How's it going, man? How's it going? We are currently landing what I believe to be the last module of our Minmus base. I'm sure there's going to be some problem that means that we've got to launch something else. There'll be an adapter somewhere. There'll be an adapter. Right, I'm just putting my Apple apps closer into me because I dislike having it so far away. It means I'm falling down with great height. From great height. I suppose with great height also works. That'll do. That'll do. I'm a little bit worried about running into that... I want to call it a beach, but that hillock over there. A little bit worried about that. Okay, we're going to overshoot. This is actually good, because that means I can try and slow down. What is all this stuff over here? Slopey Science. Samwin was here. We seem to have done a lot of stuff here. We seem to have done a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to set a base. Just trying to set a base. Something like now? Maybe. I'm good, thanks, man. I'm going to crash it. No, gear out, man. You got genie eye. You got Genie Eye. How many Kerbals do I need? Loads. Quick save. Oh, might not be the time for a quick save. Quick save. But, like, if nothing else, I can get it back up into orbit right now. We're at Minmus. It's not going to be hard. I think. Right, I'm going to have a look at my horizontal speed here. This is the one that I'm really looking to get down to nothing. I mean, 17 meters per second, even less than that. Not really anything to worry about. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, that works. We're going to get down really low. Is there someone here from Asia? Not that I know straight away, build it, but I would not be surprised at all if there was, because I get people from all over the world. I mean, literally all over the world. Cambodia was a good one. 3,000 meters. Yeah, we're about there. I'm gonna actually let us drop to about 1 kilometer away. Cannot walk lower than this at 3,000 meters. Oh, thank you, guy. Thank you. We're probably going to be a little far away. I could use my engine power to try and get closer, but you know what? I don't think I care that much. We've got engine power and RCS and all sorts of stuff that can stop us. So, that's cool. Right? Is that cool? I hope I'm cool. Looks like I'm bombing it. I'm not bombing it. Bam! Okay. Now, it might appear that I've just dropped a bomb. But trust me, I haven't. Okay. Gonna want to start those engines. Got a lot of fuel in here. Don't need anywhere near that much fuel. Ugh, man. Time. Time is always against me. Mainly because I don't know what to talk about when I'm just fooling like this. I have remarked many times about how this is my least favourite section of this game, is where you're just kind of falling gently towards the surface. And you're like, well, what do I do now? What do you want me to do? It's supposed to be the most terrifying part of the game. But once you've figured out how to use the autopilot... It's not even an autopilot, the SAS. If it was autopilot, I'd have MechJeb. I spit upon MechJeb. Here comes the Warlord loves his space tank. Oh, no, too much. Oh, that's beautiful landing time. Beautiful landing time. Oh, you know what? That is actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. Okay, so I need to do a couple of things. I need to turn this into SAS mode and this into SAS mode, and we should be able just to drive now. Oh wait, we got problems, haven't we? And someone even told me that we'd have problems with this. Okay, well let's see if we can get that. Should we do it just under? Oh, that's going to be dangerous. That's going to be. I don't like the way I tip forwards. This fills me with fear. Impressive. No power. Yeah, I know we got no power. It'll be fine. We'll connect onto this stuff here, and everything will work fine, right? Right? Right. Yes. As long as we're all clear on that plan. Slow down. And any second now. Turn that on and use my RCS to slow... Come on! Stop! Pressing all the buttons. Pressing all the buttons. Is it? All the buttons are not good enough anymore. Looks like they're not. Looks like they're not. Okay, there we go. Cool. That one. Not brakes. Back up. Okay, if I just roll backwards at 1 meter per second, and then we'll time warp it, so we don't have to like let things happen. Paimon ABC plan. Oh, it's playing. Am I in Europe or America? I am in Europe. At least until Article 50 gets triggered properly. It's got some mass. It has got some mass. It has indeed got some mass. We are reversing. We're reversing at double speed, and it's still not much. But you know, it took us this long to get this fast, so I don't really want to. Don't really want to try and speed up again. This is quite the base I've built here. Quite the base. All out of components as well. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Let's try and turn. Let's turn the RCS off. I wonder if I'm going to be able to like lift this entire vessel. It'll be quite the leaving of Minmus. Hey, this is quite nice. This is quite nice. It's good. Quick save. Can't climb over the surface. That's all right. I don't think things are going to go wrong from this point on. Cue explosions. Alright, are these even close to being lined up? This is the real question. This is the question that we have no answer. Oh! Oh, just straight away. You know I was saying about how I don't think any bad's going to happen. Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Okay, no explosions. That's good. Let's turn everything on. Woo! A little bit worried there. A little bit worried. Right, so to finish this, we are missing the liquid fuel. That's fine. We can do that. Do you like my super stable base, guys? Do you like my super stable base? Start that one. Okay, now we just need to make the fuel. Not much, actually. 2,000. Are we going to be able to make it all the way through the night? This is the question. Is the ore not digging? Did I just deploy without... Ooh, okay. We're going to have some troubles here, aren't we? Yeah, we got some troubles. I think we can live with it, though. Turn the brakes on. That guy has been floating up there for a very long time. SAS, no problem. What? Rule Britannia, safe space, the final frontier. You can't distinguish the language. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I never mind people asking where I'm from. You made a windmill just in the wrong orientation. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, it belongs out in the North Sea, right? This sticks into the floor. This gets blown by the wind. Is this surface digging? Are we getting ore? Let's turn the ISU off. Let's stop that. Wow, this is going to take a long time, guys. Like a very long time. Alright, best tips for mining. What do you guys think? Get a better engineering, right? Scientist, engineer. Got some pilots. This pilot needs to come back home. Shall we send him out a shuttle? Shall we send him out a shuttle? Who remembers Twitch Jong-un? Yeah. Yeah, it might take a while. Okay, so we're going to have to go do something else. Can we just, like, leave this running? Now that I've told it to go... Ooh, so much for physics easing. So I've told it to run. Can we just now go somewhere else? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go over here. How much ore we got? 27.28. 27.28. Switch to 27.31. I mean, you know, whatever. If I leave, nothing happens. Okay, I thought that might be the case, but I was going to check anyway. Oh, hey. Observe the bay. I don't want that, but why are these not extended? Oh, it is extended. Really doesn't look like that's extended. Okay, well, whatever. So let's go back then. We've got to do some time warping. That is unfortunate. I wonder if there's a mod that can take care of that for me. I bet there is. Dispatch a shuttle. Yeah, we might, because I need to pull a pilot back from here anyway. Oh, it's still running, but very slow. Are we gonna make it till morning? Okay, here comes the power. Okay, so we can go all the time. That's fine. What about... Come out of time. Ooh, wow. What about when we do this as well? I suppose technically, all we actually need... I turned on both. We just need the liquid fuel. That's all I want, just to finish this mission. 6,000. I've got 4,100. 6,000. There we go. Contract complete, guys. This is what we have been here for. Woo! We got 500,000. That's pretty good. 16 science, 23 reputation. All right, that's cool. That's cool. The minus 35 is because I'm trading reputation for science, if you are wondering. Because who needs reputation? Like, honestly, who needs reputation? So that's this mission complete. I suppose we best go get another one. Let's ignore this Eve mission. Just gonna ignore that. Eve's a very hard time. When is my next live stream? My next live stream will be on a Tuesday. I started this stream. I started this stream at 2 o'clock. I will be finishing at 4 o'clock. On Tuesday, I will start at 4 o'clock. So the time, whatever your next hour is, then we can. I will start then on Tuesday. Have you an electric charge like a radioisotope? I don't have an isotope. I will show you, because that's down here. I don't have 1,000 science. I do not have 1,000 science. To be fair, I think we need to go to another planet. I think this might be the thing we need to do. We are going to send... Okay, so let me show you the craft I have for Jeb. I'm not sure if I've got everything. It's the whole loading time. So I was reading chat there, and then I realised it'd been a very, very long time of just, like, loading. No, what is it? Jeb's home? Is that what I called it? Is it Jeb's home? Jeb's Elu home. As you can see, it's a beast of a machine. I'm not sure what else is actually missing from here. You got the ability, believe it or not, these engines are enough to land on Elu. Let's come out here. Body of Elu. We got a thrust to weight of 2, which is very good, actually. What is your goal using this tech tree in the long run? Just carry on streaming. Martin Flackinator? What a great last name. Noticeable. Yeah. I don't know if I have an end goal at any point, really. I just kind of keep chugging on. We keep finding new things to do. But yeah, anyway, this is what I want to send to Elu. We're going to literally just send Jeb up and maybe give him a scientist as well to go with. Obviously, we'll strap more rockets at the bottom here. But I think this is quite good to get it out to Elu. But the 1.3 Delta V there, the 1.3 kilometer Delta V, I believe will get us on and off of most. How many planes have you made? Not many. Well, quite a few, but they're always bad. They're always bad. Hey, Finn Gerber and Tricky the Killer. Too much science for Jeb. Yeah, I know. This is really so we can level him up while he's out there. We'll go around, we'll do a few missions, we'll make sure Jeb... Because Jeb is almost... He's a level 2, he's a level 3-star pilot. He doesn't need much to go. So he's orbited around Kerbin, orbited around Minmus. He's not put any flags down. Orbited around Minmus, flyby of the moon. Has he never landed on the moon? Do we want to just start thinking about leveling some guys up? Let's go to an astronaut complex. Soon I'll be able to do viewer submitted missions, yeah, which I am super looking forward to. Oh. When did you die? Oh, yeah, I'm super looking forward to the new DLC coming out because you guys would be able to make me missions to go off and do. Like, I've got 1,000 crazy missions in my brain, but none of them really... Oh, look, you're still in Station Alpha. Should we go have a look at Station Alpha, guys? Let's go have a look. Is it fully stocked? Stock parts. Fully stock parts. To a certain point. Hang on. Let me show you the one thing that is not a stock part. This thing here, okay? This is the only thing you will see on any of my vessels that is not stock. This is the Kerbal engineering system. It gives me this little readout out here with the to weight measurements and delta V, stuff like that. That's like how much I can lift and how far I can lift it. I find those to be quite useful. Other mods that I do use, in case people are wondering, I've got the Kerbal alarm clock. This tells me when things are going to happen, including 3 different ELU transfers. This is the transfer planning window. If I want to go to Moho from Kerbin, and that's when I can do it. Day 115,000. It's nothing to worry about. Let's put that back there like that. This tells me when science is available for collecting. I always forget about it though. So I think that's all the mods that I use. I've got Planet Shine as well to make sure that we can see when we're in space. Why not a cheap rocket? Oh well, you know. Protox, welcome. And you're saying what? You know, that's what. What are we doing? Not sure. I've not used this yet. Surface scanning module. I haven't done any of these scanning businesses. Maybe we want to put one of those on here. There. Do you have to be on the surface? Let's have a look. What's the scanning mode surface or max altitude? 1 kilometer. Yeah, okay. So we want this one, right? Orbital scanner. All resources. 5 second. The discovery science bonus. Ooh, we get science. Min altitude. Unless the radius is times 10. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, alright. Can it go here? Oh, it can go here. Oh, yeah, subtle. Subtle. I love it. Let's deploy that. Oh, that's even more subtle. Do you reckon we can switch it round, though? Like so? Does that look legit to you guys? Does that look legit? It kind of needs it. It does kind of need it. I'm sure you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, aerodynamics. Oh. I don't really care about aerodynamics, I'll be honest with you. Like, the atmosphere is such a small portion of what we go through. Anyway, I was going to a station. Hi, what's going on in this episode? Well, we've just completed the make a Minmus base, a Minmus land base. We've literally just finished that. We'll go have a look at that at some point, probably at the end of the episode. I'm now just trying to find out where all my Kerbals are. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. There you go, a new mad frame would bite. 2-seat orbiter like the ISS, but smaller and lighter. Yeah, we could do something like that. Could do something. My next thing is definitely to start... what is all these crap? We brought this back to Kerbin once upon a time, and then it got kicked out by the moon. There's just so much stuff on the go here. But the one I'm looking for, it's all the way at the top, Station Alpha. This is one of the most terrible. Make a carrier ship and send a bunch of small ships and a base to Minmus. That's a good plan. I would like to have the... Is this Korea? Yes, this is Korea. I would like to have all the contracts for that first. How many Kerbals are missing? 1. And he'll be back soon. He'll be back soon. We've killed Jeb twice. Only once was purposefully. Look at this beautiful station. It was look, you can tell how old the tech is on this. It's tempting to bring her home. I don't have any fuel though. Yeah, no fuel at all. Any monoprop? No, no monoprop. So we would have to fly something out here to bring it back. Something with some fuel. Crash it. Make a large SSTO that can make it to orbit. Until I get those rapiers, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You guys never seem to like the offerings of any other type of jet. Back to the tracking station. Yeah, let's launch another chariot. Let's go and get some more of that debris back, shall we? Should we go and get some more of that debris back? At some point, so we need to think of new ways of collecting debris. Colonize the moon. We could do the moon, yeah. We could do the moon. Hey, ZTech, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Get the Kraken to Kerbin. That could be a plan. Optimal Venus. It's a good name. It's a good name. Come on, loading screen. Let's go. Well, some of us don't have all day, you know. It's like 35 minutes when in doubt, hyper edit. I don't even think I've got hyper edit on this save. I don't even think I have. Oh, let's keep it clear. Sean Houghton, welcome. Welcome. Don't talk about the Kraken. We talk about the Kraken. We talk about the Kraken when we're in times 4 of acceleration normally. Okay, so possibly this could use some drogue shoots. What do you guys think? It definitely had a bit of problems in the upper atmosphere, right? No, not like that. So, where are you? Utility. There we go. A couple of these here and here. Literally to be fired before we even get into the atmosphere. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You know what, guys? Just yeah. Like that. Okay, this should be good. I actually want that down there. Okay, cool. Yeah. Anything else needed? I don't think anything else is needed. Let's save it and leave. No, I went to hit launch. A stubby wing. Yeah, a stubby wing. Taser Terminator mentions that he does KSP videos, but doesn't tell us why we should watch them. That's some bad advertising there, buddy. That's some bad advertising. If you're gonna come in and, you know, try and hijack someone's stream, you got to at least have your patter down, right? You know. Put drogue shoots on. I've got that. Wings would have been good. We'll do the wings for the next time. We're just always going to be upgrading this thing. Always going to be upgrading. Oh, Tom has to go. It was good to see you, buddy, anyway. It was good to see you. Alright, let's have a look. Obviously, well, I mean, what's this? We're going here. Set as target. That is the thing we're going for. About there. 2, 1, go! Oh, this isn't the heavy lift. I can actually just, like, pump it through, can't I? Something like so. We've just gotta start our nice, beautiful, ever so graceful gravity turn. Because, you know, I do graceful. Graceful is where I live. Top Shot 007, how you doing, buddy? Mad Frank is off. Latest, dude. Oh, is he saying bye-bye to someone? I don't know. Either way, I notice him being polite, so I'll be polite back. Polite. Twitchy, best idea ever. Make an SSTO when I can and have a cargo hold, and that's how you can get your base to Minmus. I mean, my base is already at Minmus, to be fair. The 6,000 units of liquid fuel was the hard part there. Really was the hard part. That's a lot of mass to get moving. I mean, I basically did empty tanks and then filled it up with mining. But, you know, that's not the point. Always polite. Captain Subs, he's one of the top tier patrons, mate. Not like Mad Frank, who is literally the top tier patron. Just point that out. Let's start a flame war in chat. Star Wars is better than Star. You ain't gonna get people to bite. We're too civilized here, man. We're like, well, actually, we like both of them. There we go, Landstrider showing how to do it. If you love KSP videos, and indeed, if you like the Galileo mod pack, go and check out what Landstrider's doing. He's been doing weekly streams every Friday before me. Not last Friday, not this Friday, because me and Zed went and hijacked his channel. But still, he does a lot of Kerbal. It's really good. It's really good. You should go and check him out. Landstrider always gets a double thumbs up from me. We are far too horizontal at this point, but you know what? I don't care. I could not care less. We're just going to punch our way up into orbit, and you guys can give me the lecture on how it's inefficient. No drogue shoots on this one. Where are the drogue shoots? Revert to vehicle assembly. Something went wrong! Something went wrong. We will get this thing right. The only thing that this chat is missing is memes. If you want to bust out some memes, I'm not going to stop you. But if they are personally offensive, because I'm not too bothered about them being offensive. But basically, we keep getting spates of racism and overt patriotism, and I don't like that in my chat. I'm sorry, guys, but every country is just as bad as each other, with a few exceptions. So, like, yeah, there we go. That stuff gets stamped on, stomped. Okay, where did those drogue shoots go? Drogue shoots, here and here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I want this down to here, right? Yeah. Do we want some stubby wings? And people have asked for stubby wings. Shoots are down. I don't do offensive memes. Oh man, what? I thought, what? I'm sorry, your nomenclature is confusing me. I was fairly sure all memes were offensive. That's not true. There's an entire wholesome meme subcultures and subreddits in as well. Actually, oh, come here. Let me do the things that I want. This needs to go. Ooh, it adds. Let's turn that off and turn this on. There we go. And something like that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, so pretty. This needs to like this. No. Yes. No. Oh, it's so bad, guys. It's so bad. I don't know what's happened. Let's try and make it good. Let's try and make it good. Like that. Okay, that works for me. If it doesn't work for you guys, I'm sorry. So we want this. I'm not sure how well this is going to enable it to fly. What we actually need to do, if we want it to actually fly, if we want it to actually legitimately fly, that's not how you do it. That one. Okay. Center of mass, center of lift. Let's bring the center of lift in. Oh, it's literally going to be right here, right? Why doth thou face down? Ah, because of this. Okay, let's do that. Why? It's not... Not quite working as expected. Oh, but that looks good, so I'm just going to go with that anyway. I don't know if this is going to be able to steer it or what, but wow. Oh, look at... Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're going to go with that. Like this, and rotate that way, and pop this down like that. Okay, cool. Right, sorry, that took a little bit longer than I was expecting. Let's go! All I want is a wee bit of a shout out. I just need a little jump start for my channel 13 subs. Oh, but so what you want to do, Taysom and Terminator, that. What you actually want to do is go and find people to do some stuff with. Whatever you can do that is multiplayer, you've got the advertising capabilities of extra people, right? My channel didn't go anywhere until I do extra stuff, did stuff with other people. Why don't you bring to spacecraft assembly? I can't. Love the stream, twitchy, smashing stream, and off to a good start. I have to go. Catch you later, Mark. Catch you later. Maximus Shaler, hey dude, how's it going? How's it going? Okay, everything's going all right now. We're going for this. Set as target. 3, 2, 1, blast off. We're not straight, look. I wonder what goes down there. A little worried about these wings. They're gonna pulled my my aerodynamicness up. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, that's bad. We're gonna fly by by controls. Come on, Jeb, you can do it, man. You can do it. Let's drop those solid fuels. Wow, really? Yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, that's fine. We will literally fly it by hand all the way. I can do this. I am a fairly good pilot. I don't know if fairly good. I am a capable test pilot. If you've got a funny plane that you don't know whether it will fly or not, give it to me and I'll tell you if there is any way of getting it off the floor. Because that's what I do. Week in, week out. I'm like, yeah, let's try it. Yeah, the wiggling's alright. The wiggling's alright. You don't think having this many moderators is a good thing? It's alright, man. It's alright. Most of them are actually patrons. So it's just kind of like a Patreon perk. The only person who's not got it as a Patreon perk, or like could not be argued that it's a Patreon perk, would be Landstrider. Would be Landstrider. The engines are a different way round to what they were last time. Look at that. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Full throttle, let's cruise it on. Wow, Optimus Venus, what did you say? No, it's all gone. That's fine. I have like 7 Kerbals stranded on the moon. Ah, dude, you got to work on your rescue missions. Got to work on the rescue missions. We've all had to do them. We've all had to do them. I've had to do them a lot. Oh, I'm actually going to burn like this. Yeah, I'm a little too far forward. Alright, stuff it. We're just going to go that way. We're just flying this way for all we're worth. I have not put the drogue chutes on a separate one. Drogues, down, go. Cool. Right, where are you? I know you're around. Oh, I know you're up there somewhere. Ah, there it is. I don't think we're going to get there. I know. But I'm still out of liquids. I really want a hot chocolate. Reza guy, I really hope that's a joke, not clickable. Can't even fly to space or more than 50,000 meters. Oh man, dude, really? I think you could probably do stuff there. I think you could probably do stuff there. Oh man, this is a hard push up into orbit. We're obviously not going there. Not straight away. We'll catch them on the next orbit. Which is probably the more efficient way. Get someone into the... There's no studio audience today. There is no studio audience. I'm all on my own. So alone. Just going to start timing everyone out with that type of joke. I'm not sure which time. Oh, with the scamming joke. Yeah, I'm actually with Zed on this one. Yeah. Yeah, no, well done, Zed. I will back you up in that particular instance. Oh, no, stop. Oh, what a view! What a view! Oh, I should do my rescue missions like this. Ah, next one. Okay, we're going to do the next one like this. Oh, I do have my readouts there. I was going to say, if I've got my readouts in the top, I can probably do this all from here. What do you reckon, guys? I'm not going to be able to rendezvous. I don't have the appropriate information for that. Do I have another half? Yes, I do. She's currently at her parents'. That's why I do my streams on the time I do, because she's away at the moment. Distractions are real the rest of the time. Distractions are real. We could technically still catch up. If I target it. I don't know, wherever that marker is, it's miles away. I assume... No, that's faster. Down here somewhere? Is that really what you want? Now that I am shocked about, actually. Alright, we're just going to keep pushing myself up into orbit. I really thought I'd be there by now. I thought orbit would have touched us. There we go. We are on our way. Don't want to push my actual app waps up too much. If it gets to about there, we'll try and do something about it. Orbit forwards. Get them back by putting Moon on a collision course with Kerbin. With Hyper Edit, you can do that. It's always fun. There was a meeting there. Did you guys see it? Well, we gotta go out anyway. Let's. No, okay, maybe not then. So this side, let's do it here. I'm going to add a maneuver. Oh, look at that! Look how close. That, you know what? I don't think I even want to. If we add this maneuver, how far up? 8.7. I'm just going to do 2 orbits. I'm just going to do 2 orbits. We'll go here, warp, warp, go. Go! Go! It's always been tough being the only fat kid in school. It's especially tough being the only fat kid in the entire country. Lol. I got an idea. Maybe someone could build a base on the moon by launching section by section and then launch the Kerbals. Isn't that roughly what happens anyway? Oh, is my periap's not down? Oh, wow. Okay. Radial out, please. It's Am I out of power? Yeah, it felt like I was out of power. You know when you just feel like things aren't going well. Okay, there we go. Which one shall I go for? I'm going to go for this one. It's so close. It's so close. Yeah, all we can do is push them further apart at this point. Which is obviously not what I want. Can we get back above... Where am I? Where am I? What's our attitude? It's got to be in here somewhere. Anyone see it? Vertical speed, radar altitude. We're not quite up to 70. Okay, I've got to come out of this view. 69. Ah, oh, man. What is this? Let's get up to the top. Fast as possible. Wouldn't be terrible if someone ordered 50 pizzas to your house. It would be, but no one knows where I live, so that's alright. Even tracking my IP address is about... Well, wait, there is one person in chat at the moment that knows where I live, and he has the disposable income to do that type of thing. Am I an atheist? Yes. Not sure if going to war with North Korea is self-defense or beating up the special needs kid. Probably that second one, right? Probably that second one. Look at these flaps go. I like that. I like that. Okay, I'm going to just do a little put. Oh. Okay, does this brought my periaps up? That's what I'm trying to do. In a very bad way, I'm trying to. Can we? Sorry, so I'm encountering one of those positions where everything's just a little bit too close. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way of setting this up, but to do what I need it to do. But it turns out not. So what I need to do is just kind of push everything back out, and we'll figure out another way of doing it. Next orbit. I really dislike doing things the orbit after. It's annoying. It annoys me. It annoys me a lot. I'm pretty sure the pizza shop would know it was a prank since I worked there. That's true. Do I play Pokemon? Not for a while now. Not for a while. I used to play Red, but most people don't know what that is anymore. Oh, we picked up that jitter again. This is exactly why I'm deorbiting stuff. Solar power, please. There we go. This is what we want. Oh, it's just spinning around a lot. Are we going to get there, do you reckon? How about if we open all four? Should have probably set up an action group for this. I just don't know what button it would be. Probably 0? Nope. 1? Nope. Okay, there we go. Well, anyway, that was fun. Blat. Okay, right. We are finally in a proper orbit that we can actually start playing around with stuff up. I want to add this maneuver. It's going to go all the way around if we do it like that. Can we change timings to make it work? We can't. How about we just change a target? There's bound to be something that gets in close. Like this. Look at that. Just straight to that one. There we go. When all else fails, just change the sights. You know? Is that really the closest we can get? We can make more turns on the way. We can definitely get closer. Warp to next maneuver node. Cool. Any North Koreans watching? I don't think so. Played Pokemon Go for a bit and a little still. It helped me get a lot back in being physically active. Yeah. Why don't you extend your solar panels? I did. Ramiro Interrogable? Maybe? I think the processing lab is overpowered. You can almost investigate the whole tech tree in a few years. To be fair, if my aim was to go and open up the tech tree, I would have been done by now. I reckon I could have done it within the first year or so, you know. Maybe not the first year. It takes a while to get out to Juna. Is that about right? 25 kilometers. You just look at that. So then we want to... No. Come here. You, add a maneuver. And we'll just bring them together now. Just like that. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's 100 meters. Wow, I always forget how much an inclination turn does it. Have I checked the science lab this stream? I have not, actually. North Korea doesn't have YouTube. Yeah, and supposedly neither does China, but still... You find them everywhere. The thing is, if you do meet someone from North Korea on the internet, you know they're the higher people that just are going out to... Anyway, let's just do this like... Oh, I'm not going to do that for a minute. Wow, minute long burn. Minute long burn. Do you ever get the feeling you started stuff early? .7, 6.6. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. And then as we are coming in, we can mess around with it. Make it so that we are super close. Super close. I reckon if we warp here. No, but that's my point, Optimal Venus. China's not supposed to have YouTube. In fact, the firewall locks it down. But that doesn't stop them using it. Alright, so I am just slowly... Let's come out of this screen. I am slowly pushing myself using the power of my RCS thrusters here, because we've got a lot of RCS. And I'm trying to make these two match up. Now, I've done this at a distance because I know it's going to take a while. The thing I'm watching is this separation value here. It doesn't appear to be... Oh, it's because I haven't got this up. RCS only works when you've got your nav ball up. But you can see this is just slowly dropping down, so we should be able to do that. Ian Voss. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome. He says he subbed. She said she subbed. One or the other. One or the other. Chinese explosions are not as good as Jebediah fails. It's true. It is true. 0.5. Gonna have to use the what's the word I'm looking for? Use the engines very, very shortly. Probably about now, actually. Let's go in and have a look. Hi there, over there. How are you doing? Gonna make a burn like this. So the numbers are going in the right direction. I like it when the numbers go in the right direction. I don't know about you guys. I think it's good. I think it's useful. 5, 4, 3. I don't know. I mean, how close do we want to get? Oh, it's nothing quite like pressing the map key when you're meant to press stop. Okay. No, it's getting me further away. Let's get closer. Just want to get as close as possible. I mean, ideally, I think we want an impact, right? I think we won't impact. Ooh, okay, definitely the last mission of the day. I've noticed my commentary has just completely disappeared from me. That's not great. I like being able to talk to you guys. I like being able to talk. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Verifine, as one of my favourite YouTubers says. Verifine. I need like a rendezvous distance on up here somewhere, I think. Okay, let's just get in. 300 meters sounds about right. You guys feel good with 300 meters? Kind of feel good with 300 meters. 2, 1. Bring this down to a 0. Look at my target. Use my RCS to push me towards my target. It's going to take a bit of a drift, as I don't really want to use my liquid fuel here. Let's arm this up. Right, 2 meters. That's good. Yeah, 2 meters per second. That's exactly what I meant to say. Exactly. Oh, Optimal Venus, you don't want to hear my Twitch rant. Let's just say my name came first and leave it at that. Because I could rant for a very, very long time. Hey, Dragon Slayer, what's going on, man? What is going on? Hope you're having a good time, buddy. Rieza guy has to go. Someone's noticed that I have a lot of space junk. That's why we're out here. That's why we're out here. Twitchy should stream Astroneer with Landstrider. I can't stream and play games with people at the same time. If you don't like this, ring up Virgin internet providers and ask them why they don't do fibre optic. Oh my gosh, fibre optic. Clean up that space junk. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I was really expecting this craft to not just be a... Oh, wait, no. This is just the tank that we were going after, isn't it? I remember. I was half expecting it to be the wreck. Man, this really isn't going to take much to just push this. But oh, we're already due a return. Look, 48 periaps. This is going back whether it likes it or not. As soon as we grab it. And snatch. I hate things like this. Okay, let's try and get this working. Work for me. Work for me. Okay. Let's do this and then go forwards again. 3, 2, 1. Faster. We really need to line up better than this, don't we, I think. Go. There we go. There we go. Orbit backwards. Let's just dump this a little bit deeper into the gravity well. About that far. Literally, that's all I'm going to do. We're going to disarm this. We're going to turn back round. We're going to get ourselves back up to orbital speeds. 60... There we go, just like that. Just like that. And we'll come back to Jeb. We'll come back to Jeb. Just use the tracking center. Optimus, I don't think you understand why we're here. I think there's a whole load of people that don't understand why we're here. Everyone's like, hey, just do stuff in the tracking center. That's not fun, is it? We'd be done, like, years ago. Years ago. Literally, I've been streaming this save for... a year and 9 months now. A year and 9 months. And, like, we would have done everything if we just did things with the simple click of a button. But, oh, look, there was fuel in here. Ah, I could have stolen the fuel. Oh, well, now we know. Now we know. Ever. Ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. It's 630% funnier. It's true. It's true. Right, so I think we've got time to rendezvous with one more. Do we want to rendezvous with one more? One more. Let's get a hashtag one more if you want one more. If not, I'll start wrapping up. One question: will you install the More Planets mod? I don't think so. If I was going to do that, I think I would probably start a new save. A new save. Yeah, I'm with Zed. Zed knows. Zed knows. Either that or he's like, no, we don't want to do one more. I'm not sure. Hashtag one more, 2 more. I don't think we're going to be able to get 2 more, but we will definitely try 1 more. Here at Twitchy Streams, we do things the Twitchy way. Indeed. Dragon Slayer's on the ball. He knows what's going on. We use phrases like on the ball here. How do you change from vessel without... Ah, okay, so square brackets are the one you want. It doesn't work here because there's no... You need to have something within 2.5 kilometers from you. Within 2.5 kilometers. But the square bracket, top right of your keyboard. I'm sure you know what the square bracket is. I know you're sure. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know. Another thing you can do... cannot autosave at this point. Ooh, what did I do? What did I click? Wrap it up here, I have other things to do. Hello. Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Are you caught in a landslide? Or is it escape from reality? Who knows? Who knows? I feel sad that I know that many words to that. And scroll down. Bam. What I should do is just start like going back, seeing which bits of debris. Now, dude, the problem is I don't get why you say because you speak too fast and I don't speak English so well. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know I speak so fast, so a lot of people tell me that I have like attention deficit and stuff like that. I've never had a diagnosis from that, but you know that's because I was 20 by the time people loved that. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I don't have a big red X. Well, these big red X's. Yeah, I don't play in windowed mode. Okay, so let's go. Oh, you're talking about the tracking center again. No, will never happen. Will never happen. So this guy looks good. Set him as target. Look at this. We got like crossing points over here. Oh, they're quite a distance apart from each other. Let's try this. Okay, we're going to go ascending node. We're going to add this maneuver. We're going to try and do 2 things at once here. Craziness, I know. Not like that, it's not. So these are the ones I'm trying to play with. Let's bring both those up. I've got a feeling, yeah, we're going to want to actually do something like this. I want to keep an eye on how much delta V this is costing. 200. We got 600. We could probably do this. 5.421. It's going to be a high-speed intercept. People alright with high-speed intercepts? Can we handle that? I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys are up for it. Not even sure if you can handle it. Not sure if I can handle it. Okay, something like that. Something like that. I don't want to warp there. I want to warp to next maneuver node once I've faced in the right direction. I kind of want to press that. I don't know. Why can't I turn my stuff on and off? It's not what I thought it was. How much space junk did I leave up there? Nearly 200 bits, actually. I'm always a little bit sad that they don't collide with each other. I'm always a little bit sad when they don't collide. Most of it in this 75 to 80 kilometer range. That's really annoying because that's where I like to do stuff. Maybe the 2 things are interconnected. I mean, who knows? Who knows about these things? Go! This is a pretty serious burn we've got going there. What are the specs on my computer? 6 core, 4 core, 8 core? I don't know. So some many core i7, 12, 16 gigs of RAM, a couple of terabytes hybrid drive. GTX 1060. I thought I got the 70, but it turns out I got the 60. What else? I think that's all my specs. I think that's all the important specs anyway. there are some missing, let me know. 2.7, are we 6? How close can we get? It's when that touches here. That's the closest we can get. Ba-bam! Okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to switch to target. We're going to switch to this. I'm going to warp in to about here. And we're going to make a high velocity snatch. That's what's going on here. High velocity snatch. Again, just like your mum. Let's pull this up. No, that's the wrong way. Gotta get super close. Super close. Maybe we can do this without rockets. What do you reckon? Are rockets our thing? Kind of think rockets are our thing. Trying to pinpoint stuff, not the easiest. 0 points. Oh, that would do me fine. Let's face that way, and as we get close, we'll just fire a rocket. I mean, we've still got a long way to go. Where is he? Is that him? That's not him. He would be targeted. Is he under? There he is. 8.1. How far do we want to get? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know when you just do it wrong. You know when you just do things wrong. IDC is either I don't care or I don't know. What other space games do I recommend? Oh, just like all of them. Imperion is a good space game that we play at the moment. The thing is, if you're looking for this sort of actual physics calculations type space game, you're probably not going to find one other than Kerbal. I don't like how much this is costing me. Actually, to be honest, we're coming back down now. I've missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Oh well. I haven't got the fuel to go around for another go. This is bad. Okay, I guess we test to see how well this flies now. How well this flies. Going very fast. I can't believe I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. This is totally the type of thing I do. Let's get down to 56. Retract as many solar panels. Face prograde. Turn off my RCS because that's not useful. Should have put a safety panel on there. A solar panel that works even when I've got all mine thing. How old am I? Take a guess. Go on. I always like to see how old people think I am. As I can tell by the title, you're doing something with Minmus. We have just finished doing stuff with Minmus. Just finished. Gonna go tie a noose. Alright, laters, man. Okay, let's pop that on. Already the drogue chutes are complaining. Now see if the wings do anything. Indeed, let's have a look, shall we? To be fair, I might be a little shallow. I would kind of like the planet to spin a couple of times before we land. I want this over here, if that's at all possible. We'll come out the other side and go. 20 in my 30s. David B. Man, you're harsh. You're harsh. I think I'm about 28. Mad Frank laughs. Yeah, Frank. How old, man? These wings will break, but they'll work for decreasing the speed. That's good. I'm not sure if they're going to break. I just want them to be able to pull me up at the end, you know? Actually don't know if we're coming back out. We're still on our way down. I'm kind of pointed upwards. 25. Actually, to be honest, David, you were the one. I'm in my 30s. Which I know is crazy. I'm under time acceleration, that's why things are going a bit weird. Let's try and straighten this back up. Okay, this is good. This is good. What a slow spacecraft. Yes, yes, indeed, Joshua. Well done. I sound younger than I am. That's cool. I also look younger than I am, which I'm quite happy. Well, I used to anyway. I'm not sure if I still do. Man, we're not going to have any electric charge. More batteries needed. More batteries needed. Are we going to come out the other side? Are we actually going to be able to see some sunlight? Because if we can see some sunlight, I'll extend one of these solar panels and see what happens. Oh, we're going backwards. Oh, it's going to be bad. Oh, it's going to be bad, guys. Well, I posted to Twitter and it shows the right info. Oh, nice. $26. That's cool. That's cool. No problems have been reached. Maybe a small control issue. We should have saved the SAS until we got like deeper into the atmosphere, right? Because at the moment, even if I pop one of these... Oh yeah, the drag's starting to... Let's see what happens if we do this. If we get any power at all. I was about to ask what's draining my power, but... Yeah, there is definitely something draining, but like I'm not pointing in any direction. I've got this thing up front here. Advanced grabbing unit is not what I want. There we go. Hibernate on. There we go. That should be a lot better. Okay, we're about to lose the panel. I'm kind of alright with that. I'm kind of alright. Oh, I need to pick a dupe. I will be along to pick the dupe, man. Most definitely. Yeah, if you enjoy Oxygen Not Included, which, incidentally, I do release videos every day for on my channel. If you do enjoy that, I'm going to be going over to watch Landstrider play some Oxygen Not Included. I'll tell you what, I want to... Still going to be too much, isn't it? Should have released them when risky. Let's do this. And if we can... No, I don't want the nose cone, I want the parachute. There we go, there goes the solar panel, that's fine. I kind of expected that to happen. It's a shame we can't pause it and then click stuff. That would be so useful. So useful. I kind of want to play with my drogue chutes just a little bit. Alright, let's go T, prograde, turn around like this. Be like, yeah, flashy. When risky... When risky, pull up. Hey, pulling up kind of works. I'm surprised by how well that works. That's cool. That's cool. I'm going to turn that back off though. Hey, we are aerodynamically stable-ish. It was just a quick filler mission at the end. So, test subject is asking why this space tug has anything to do with the Minmus mission. We had finished the Minmus mission, which hopefully we can see. We can't see up there anymore. Yeah, no, I got rid of all the stuff. We had finished the Minmus mission. We dropped a base off. We'll go see it at the end of this. Oh, that sounds like my drogue shoots. I thought it was when risky, not when. Oh well. Anyway. That did slow me down quite a bit. I noticed this time no explosion. Which is nice. Which is very nice. It doesn't want to point towards... I bet we just run out of power again, haven't we? Okay, and then up. Let's control. Calm. Elegant. Out of electric. Okay. Every time that I went to Eve, I always exploded, and I realised it has 5 atmospheres of pressure. I know exactly what you're saying, man. I know exactly what you're saying. Every time I go to Eve, even if I've just got a robot that's going to do everything for me, every time he gets like put in, it's just like, you know what? I could probably... Oh, I don't know. I was going to say I could probably pop a solar panel, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think I can pop a solar panel. 5 kilometres up, still too far for me to pop an actual parachute. We're going to get down to about 2 kilometres, and then I will go 3 kilometres will do. Pop that out, gain some stability. How large is said base? It is a landing unit, 3 orange tanks, and a habitation ring. We'll go and have a look. Hey, Super Gary Gamer, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Landstrider, I'm going to be finishing relatively shortly. When are you going to be starting? This is Kessler's Chariot. Indeed it is. Well spotted, man. Well spotted. Going very fast. Very, very fast. Okay, let's get this down to the surface as quickly as possible. I don't know what is needed to get there. Inflated heat shield. Oh, for Eve, yeah, you need several layers of heat shield, lots of fuel to slow you down as well. You need to go in as slow as possible with heat shields blazing, and then if you want to get back off it, it kind of works. And then if you want to get back off it, you've got even more troubles. On the half past, okay, we will do some stuff for the next 15 minutes or so. If you guys want to come along with me, I'm going to be going to Landstrider's channel after this. Going to be watching In Place of Oxygen Not Included, Clay's Space Colony Extravaganza. I do really enjoy that game. And I'm going to tell him everywhere he's going wrong. So that's pretty good. Oh man, these loading screens now. These loading screens. Okay, so there's a couple of places we want to go. First off, let's show everybody who has just turned up what we have managed to do in today's episode. Launches KSP. Nice, nice. The first thing we did, let's turn that off because that's too much. It's too much. Minmus Base Habitat, which we need to rename into a base of some description. So we're going to make that a thing. Maybe Landstrider. Actually, no, I'll be honest. No, I probably won't because people start turning up and I always feel awkward trying to talk when people are here on other people's. Load. So this is our Minmus. Oh, it wasn't a ring, it was a horseshoe. I looked at the ring and went, actually, this would be better. So here is said Minmus base. This is our mining equipment up this end. Also happens to have a Kerbal in the top at the cupola. Let's open up all these, shall we? There we go. You can see we got a dude over here. Aim camera. He's kind of having a good time, sitting back, chilling out. These are then producing ore and stuff, making the liquid fuel we needed. And then back here we have space for many Kerbal. And on Tuesday, I think we'll be coming to bring these guys back. We're going to go... we need at least 4 vessels. Yeah, we need 4 seated vessels, sorry. And we'll bring them back. Okay, the next place I want to go to. Let's go out here. Oh, no, Mun was the one I wanted. You over there. That wasn't quite what I wanted. That was what I wanted. Whoops. Looks like a centipede. Nice. The windmill base. Indeed, Frank. It's the windmill base. Minmus Maximus. That's a great name. That's a great name. Focus view. Now, somewhere on here... Where are you? Are you it? Yeah. Switch to. It's 4:20 where you live. Oh, it's actually just coming up on 4:20 for me too. I'm gonna have to wait 10 minutes though. Dang it. Sumtang Wong, welcome to the group. He says he is just subbed. It's nice to. Here's where all my people are. Here's where all my. They are stuck because I can't drive this thing any further. I think what I need to do is come along with an adapter to fit a rocket on the back of this, and then we can push it where it needs to go. I wanted to drive this from this crater here, where we did start. We started in that crater there. But then I wanted to drive down this this canyon here into this crater. Unfortunately, first set of canyons. Well, it's not the first. I kind of landed over here, look. So I've made it quite a way. I have made it quite a way. The first thing we did was drive up this way, and then we kind of dropped in here, and now I'm stuck because my rocket's not good enough. My car's not good enough to drive. If I try, let's have a look at. Do we have the? Oh, we don't have the electric charge. That's even more reason why not. So I'd like to get these guys back home. Maybe launch another one of these with a better thing. Subbing for this. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Thanks. Is this from Mun Science for the Science Tree? It is. Yes, it is. If you'd like to find out what this is all about, go to Mun Science for the Science Tree. That is a thing that we did. I wish I'd put some monoprop thrusters on here. Actually, you can tell it was something went wrong because we've got a missing wheel here. Missing wheel. Just make a shuttle to pick up both? Yeah, maybe. It's going to be a long round trip. I think what I'd like to do... Let's go back to the space... Actually, the tracking centre. I'd like to put a station between the Mun and Minmus. I'm not sure why, but I've always just liked the idea of having one there. XGamer992, thanks for the sub, man. Oh, wow. Riviripi? Hello, anyway, however your name is pronounced. How's it going? We're only going to be running for another 10 minutes now. Another 10 minutes. We're just kind of going around, mopping stuff up. Let's have a look at our missions. Active. Go and explore Eve. We'll get back to that at some point. Eve's hard. What are we going to do? We could build a surface outpost on Juno, and we could use that to go around Juno and get a whole load of science. From Ike as well. Orbital station around the moon. Oh, we've not done this one. 2 engineers, a facility for 10 Kerbals. Well, there's not much actually required there. We could probably do that one. Archives. Oh. Failed. Let's have a look at the failed. The one that we failed. I've just forgot about it. I just completely forgot about it. And here's all my completed ones. Literally all of them. Let's just look at them all. It's so good. Leave facility. Hype. Wild missing wheel. Send supply to another spacecraft. Asteroid station. That's cool. This game is paid with patience and vital energy, or you just throw stuff at the wall until it works. I try and shout everyone out. XGamer992. You should make a big colonization ship and travel from planet to planet. So the thing that I'm missing for that... Actually... You might be right, yeah. Let's do that next. That is the next that because we got the nukes. We've got we can definitely make a colonization. We've got the mining and stuff like that. You know what? Next time, all right, test subject. How's it going, buddy? Big shout outs to you because you called me out. Anyway, next time I think we might start work on our launches to space and never comes back vessel. Oh yes, indeed. You should make a big colonization. Yeah, we've done that one. One thing I want to know, Kerbin. Do we have... We've only got a couple of biomes there. Maybe we'll go around and do some biomes in Kerbin. What about Juno? We've only got the poles. Maybe a return trip to Juno is in order. We could get all the science from Ike. I believe we got all the science from... haven't been to Gilly to pick up science from Gilly. I might go to Gilly and just go and grab all the science from Gilly. I think... Maximus Scheller, my name isn't Jeff. Nice, man. Nice. So, yeah, maybe we're going to go back to Gilly. Maybe we'll go back to Ike. Maybe we'll go and grab some science from Drez. We're just going to stay in this band for now. I mean, we could go to Moho, but that's a lot of effort. And Jewel and Elu... I know, Jewel I'm going to wait until we've got the big colony ship, and then I'm going to send it out to go and get everything from there. And then that should tie up the entire... This is ion drive here, right? Where's the ion drives? I really would like ion drive. There we go. No? There we go. Ion propulsion. That's the next thing, I think. Gilly Willy Wover coming. Possibly, man. Possibly. More orbitals to Kerbin? No. Go Gilly, don't be silly. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Colonise the sun. Yeah, that's also a good idea. Do we have any sun science? Wait, let's go back. Sun. We've got some sun science. I think it might be nice to get the other sun sciences as well. I'm going to write out a mission plan for next time. We're going to be all about going to get the sciences and stuff. Okay, I know I'm trying to wing it for the next 10 minutes, but I think I'm actually going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you on Tuesday, where we're going to be doing exactly this sort of stuff. We will be starting whatever hour you think it is now. It's like 3:30 for me. We'll be starting at 4 o'clock on Tuesday, right here. Come back or be square. I'm going to go hang out with Landstrider now and go watch him play some Oxygen Not Included. If you'd like to come along with me, please do so. Mad Frank is coming to see me in 45 minutes. Awesome. Well, anyway, I will see you guys then when we're going to go do all of that.